Some things we need to know about binding magic and Pluto moving into Aquarius. While Pluto is in Capricorn, we are still focusing on setting the groundwork for any sort of binding magic, ancestral magic, blood magic, reproductive magic, okay, pregnancy, having kids, that sort of magic, and really anything to do with it. We've been bound up in a cycle for 16 years since Pluto entered Capricorn, so right now, at the very end of this transit, we are setting the groundwork so that when Pluto does move into Aquarius, the air can pick up the binds that we have either broken, unspoken, or need to leave alone. Because what happens when you have this big old mountain and there's wind going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth across the mountain? The wind can't move the mountain, but it sure is gonna move the dirt. The dirt technically is a part of the mountain. So if you're finding yourself with anything difficult or any sort of magic you've practiced or any sort of ancestral stuff, any sort of binding stuff that's kind of like surfacing out of the darkness right now, we are being asked within that surfacing to figure out what we want to do with it. Do you want to break it off of you? Do you want to unbind it? Can you unbind it? Can you rewind it? Can you find it? Because sometimes stuff in the darkness is like harder to find, okay? So that stuff that is in the darkness, if you can find it and you can unbind it, okay, give it a couple weeks. Pluto's about to move into Aquarius and it'll be blown away from you. The wind will pick it up and it will be removed. But right now, we're still in a time of creating our own binds to break the binds of others. And that just means you gotta stand in your power because it's Scorpio season. So stand in your power. You need to break the binds of others. Okay, well, bind yourself up in something that is going to be more of benefit and is going to serve you in a way. Maybe not serve, maybe that's not the word that you work with, but something that is going to help you. Break the binds of others by binding yourself up into something new. That's until November 19th. And then when Pluto in Aquarius moves in, the bindings that no longer have anything to do with us, thank goodness, hopefully that is true, will be picked up and warded out and removed, probably fairly quickly too. The air of Aquarius can be big winds very quickly. Sometimes it's not, but sometimes it is. So anyways, gratitude, reverence, and love to you. Keep doing what you need to do. Happy Halloween if this is when you're seeing this, or if not and you're seeing it afterwards, then may your celebrations have been great for you. Also true. And I'll talk to you soon. Also true.